Rocky, you remember her at the hearing? What did she say? Stop booing me! Why are you booing me? Remember that? She said, yeah, and she said, I guess you want the homeless shelter because you're booing me. She couldn't take it. She makes big money. She works right down the street from her home. She never shows to meetings. You can count on one hand how many times in the last 20 years that she's attended any meetings about Maspeth, any issues. She collects a paycheck and she gets anointed the queen every 2 years. Well, that's got to end, folks. We have to send a message, and the politicians are worried that if Maspeth can stop this, Maspeth can also vote them out, and we have to send that message. Sorry,
Barnwell. Thanks everybody for the round of applause. You know, the round of applause is for you guys though. You guys stopped this. The elected officials didn't stop it, you guys did. Okay, out here every night. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I haven't had a home-cooked meal in, 10 days, 13 days, 14 days. So you guys made sacrifices. You all did. But the politicians didn't make any sacrifices. They told us they were with us. Have they been here one night? No. Not one night they have been here. That's unacceptable. We all know what they've been doing. We all know what they haven't been doing. So we need change, okay? We need change because they haven't stood with us. And this is not the first issue they haven't stood with us on. It happens all the time. This is just highlighted what has been going on. So we all know what we have to do on September 13th. We need to vote out. And, well, I'm running against Mars Markey, as you know. Her record is not just missing this. Last year in Albany alone, she missed 392 votes, which is the equivalent of 36% of doing her job. So imagine if all of you missed 36% of the time you had to do your job. You would all be fired. So why should the politicians be held to a higher standard? It's as simple as that. You know, that's what it really comes down to. And on top of that, every year when she does vote, 99% of the time, over thousands of votes, she votes with however the party bosses tell her. This is why nothing changes. She knows that people are not informed enough of this record. So now, just like this issue has highlighted her fact of not showing up to vote. So I ask all of you, vote on September 13th, send her a message that she cannot live in the Hamptons full time and not show up to work. And if you're not registered to vote or registered a Democrat, that's okay too. But you can tell your friends and your family and your neighbors. If everyone here tells 10 of their friends, neighbors, family, we can win just based on this crowd alone. So I really appreciate all the support. I'll always be here for you guys. You can always call me. My cell phone, I've been giving it out. I'll give it out again. 917-363-7081. Call me anytime. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.